Let's cook something. How you just gonna show up out of nowhere after being gone for so damn long, and all of a sudden you're just sitting in your car and you want to make something? Well, that's what I'm doing, damn it. Now today I'm making pizza rolls. Not those garbage frozen Tostino pizza roll garbage things y'all like to get at the grocery store though. I'm making these in the style of a cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll. Yeah. You're gonna need some pizza crust, some pepperoni, some bacon bits, some marinara, some ground beef, some basil, some mozzarella, mushrooms, onions, bell peppers, whatever else you want to use. Let's go ahead and brown our ground. All right, now I might be committing a sin by doing this, but we're using simple salt and pepper. Tell you what, to make myself feel better, I'll go ahead and add some garlic. While our ground is browning, let's slice up a bell pepper. Let's see if I still got it. Yep, still got it. All right, I kind of had to rig this, but roll out your pizza dough, cut it in half. Then you're gonna cut it in fourths. Stretch out a little dough, spread out a little sauce. I realized a little later, maybe I should have got shredded cheese, but all I did was fold these in half. Anyway, lay out the mozzarella. Then you're gonna lay a fine layer of ground beef. Then a thin layer of green peppers. Then a thin layer of onions. Then a thin layer of mushrooms. Then a thin layer of pepperoni. All right, I probably would have did this a little bit out of order, but next time, probably should mix the bacon in with the ground beef so it won't fall apart. Now we're gonna attempt to roll this. How are you gonna roll this with all the ingredients? Well, I used to roll back in my days, but that's for another day. That's a story for another day. All right, so that was my first attempt. It wasn't too bad. Whatever ingredients didn't make it, I just put them on top. And you tell you what, another slice of cheese on top. Now that them big back boppers are all constructed, preheated my oven to about 375. Put them in the oven until they're done. Good Lord, it took forever. While those are in the oven, we can only go with one side. Of course. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. All right, just took them out the oven. They're a little bit more done than what I want. But I got a little butter with some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna brush them up real quick. And there you have it, homeboy. I call these Pizzanamon rolls. I cut this open to look at that cross section. Got your bell pepper, got your mushrooms, got your pepperoni, got your beef, got your, I can see the bacon. Let's dig into it. A little bit of everything in there. I'm not just saying from the camera, that's actually good. Shit. This isn't necessarily a video I wanted to do ever since getting out of the hospital. But it's what I had to work with. Sorry it took so long, but next time I want to have a little bit more ends. I'll be able to do something a little bit bigger. But for now, next time.